Welcome to GA. Today we are going to elaborate euthanasia. Meaning is mercy killing. Killing someone or something for showing our mercy, the display of mercy in killing someone who is in a absolutely vegetative state with suffering from debilitating disease. Or we can say good death. Socrates has said good death. Death is a death, but still he has categorized the death in two different categories. Good death means a person who leaves from this world with his boot on, without suffering from any kind of debilitating, any kind of excruciating pain. Other person suffers a lot, suffers day in and day out from all kinds of painful, excruciating maladies. Socrates has said 2200 years ago that person must not suffer waiting for their death. But if the person is not going to be revived, if person is suffering from the terminally ill or terminal maladies, then this person should be given euthanasia. Means this person should be put to death by giving dimorphine. When a doctor is going to administer dimorphine to this kind of vegetative patient suffering from terminally ill or terminally maladies, terminally killing maladies, or any kind of illness, we can define as terminal illness, then this person should be given dimorphine, put to death, and let him leave this world for the posthumous world peacefully, without any kind of pain, without any kind of suffering. That is the philosophy of Socrates. Half of the nations of the world have accepted it. And I don't remember whether you have seen that movie called Gujaris, Bollywood movie Gujaris. That was the story about euthanasia. Hrithik Roshan wanted euthanasia, but it was illegal in India then. It is legal in India now. He goes to the court and you know what happens. Some people suffer from such a terminal, such a excruciating, painful maladies that they don't want to sustain their life, and they want to end their life by cutting off the all kind of sustenance, all kind of life-sustaining devices, and that is called euthanasia. 50% of the nation plus have accepted it, and 99% of the people living in the West have accepted it. They have given in their will and testament in writing to their families that if something like that happens and if they are going to, God forbid, suffer from terminally ill maladies, then they would be given euthanasia. They should not be kept alive on any kind of artificial life-sustaining means. That is called euthanasia, that is called mercy killing, that is called good death by Socrates. There are 5 points I have created. We are going to go through these 5 points, and I will leave everything. I will leave justification on you, how you justify. If you justify that euthanasia is not natural, is not ethical, you are right. And if you think euthanasia is ethical, euthanasia is a good way to get rid of all kinds of terminal maladies, get rid of this kind of painful life, then you are right. Decision is yours. So first point we are going to go into is life bereft of quality is no life. Dr. Karmokian. Dr. Karmokian was an American known as the doctor of death. He said, if you have a life bereft of quality, if life does not have any kind of quality, you are bedridden, you are vegetative state, someone is giving you bath, someone is feeding you, someone is taking care of you, someone is flying off the fly, sitting on your face. This kind of life is no life. According to Dr. Karmokian, life with quality is called life. So anyone who is in vegetative state, where suffering from debilitating disease, he deserves euthanasia. End life. Nip the life before the death arrives and free him or her, liberate him, emancipate him from the painful existence. Number 2, euthanasia is the gross travesty of Dr. Hippocratic Oath or ethos. Dr. Hippocrates was the very first doctor in the world 2200 years ago. Today, every doctor in the world, when he gets a degree, he has to take an oath. This oath is called Hippocratic Oath. In the oath, he has to reiterate that he is not going to use his medical knowledge to take anyone's life away, to sleep off life, but sleep in life. Now here doctors are giving euthanasia. Doctors administer dimorphine to put the person into slumber. Now doctor must not take away life. This is the travesty of, gross travesty of Dr. Hippocratic Oath. If you have taken an oath to save life, you are not going to sever life. You are not going to destroy life because you have taken oath to construct life. So here, giving euthanasia to any patients of any condition by any doctor goes against the oath of Dr. Hippocrates. That is why lots of people believe that euthanasia is unethical, ungodly thing to do. Third point is, God giveth life and God taketh away. It is in the Bible. Our life is given by God. And when the purpose of life ends, purpose of life is over, purpose of life would wind up, then it is only God who can take it away from us. No doctor can take away life. If we are vegetative, if we are suffering from no matter how debilitating disorders, still, doctor cannot take away our life because doctor has not given it in the first place. Life is not given by doctor. Hence, doctor has no right to take away the life. But the Bible says, God giveth life and God taketh away. So according to this mythological philosophy, euthanasia is not mythologically correct concept, not mythologically or religiously correct concept, and as such, number of people in the world believe that euthanasia is against God, against nature. For those patients who are suffering from debilitating maladies, debilitating disease and disorder, they always opt for euthanasia because they believe peaceful death or peaceful demise is better than painful life. They don't want painful life. Painful life, they don't opt for. They opt for peaceful demise or peaceful death. They always believe that life is going to go. when they are in a vegetative state, where they are in bedridden condition, where they are suffering from debilitating or fatal maladies, then they know that they don't have time left anymore. They have 4 months, 6 months, or a year at the most. So why to spend 1 year in this kind of excruciating pain, rather than resign from this world a year early? That is what they always hope for. They always prefer peaceful demise, death, rather than painful life. They don't want to endure life. They don't have any endurance left. They cannot tolerate anymore. Dignity is gone. Quality of life is gone. Health is gone. Movement is gone. Everything is gone. And most importantly, self-sufficiency is gone. Now this kind of patient, this kind of person has become parasite, has become totally dependent upon other people, just like a baby, without any kind of dignity. Other people are bathing them, other people are cleaning them, other people do every single thing that he used to do by himself with pride. That pride and dignity, everything is gone. That is why they don't want that kind of life to be sustained. And they want euthanasia and slap the life. Last but not least, terminally ill patients desire and deserve good death or euthanasia. According to Socrates, according to Dr. Karmokian, and a number of other doctors, everybody in the medical community who is head and shoulder, who is mover and shaker, believes that euthanasia is the best peaceful demise with dignity. Demise with dignity. Death with dignity. That is why they always emphasize that those people who are terminally ill, suffering from the fatal disease with excruciating pain, no dignity, no life, no quality of life, this kind of patient deserve and desire. They desire it. They will, if you ask them, they will, 100% of the people will say, I would like to kiss goodbye to my life. I don't want to live this kind of life because this is not life. This is travesty of life. And they would like to, they desire to get euthanasia, and a doctor, medical community, all the doctor will tell that yes, they deserve to be given euthanasia and emancipate them from the painful, excruciating, quality-less, dignity-less life. And that is euthanasia. Socrates introduced it, and he has called it a great death, good death. That's all it is today. Tomorrow we're going to talk about something else. God bless you. Thank you very much.